So I think for me, when I was, I guess I was there again. I was probably more inspired originally by the software. I was kind of introduced to Apple Macintosh in about 1986, and I've still got that machine, that first machine, in my office on campus. And I guess as a younger person, I was really interested in making newsletters and that kind of thing. And so I sort of like I was very much self-taught at that point. And then as I progressed, I sort of began to kind of learn about how I could use those technologies. And I guess in a way I was at the right place at the right time to take advantage of that technology. So, but I think as you progress, you become inspired by different people as you go along. So I think there's definitely been periods where you go through a massive um, learning process of picking up different designers that are interested in maybe type design or different types of design. And and you know um uh, I think some of the early sort of maybe even artists that were kind of working um with particular types of kind of I guess work. For me, it was inspired. I guess Bridget Riley, for me, was the first kind of show I saw at the Tate Britain, and it was just the size and the intricacy of the work which really blew me away. But then you sort of lead on and look at people like Abram Games, with the kind of work he did on the Great Exhibition and that kind of era. And yeah, I mean, and then more wider afields. I mean, like Dieter Ram's kind of work with Braun on kind of more product design, industrial design. But yeah, I guess coming back to what I was maybe talking about a little bit earlier, I definitely consider myself quite broad and not too sort of specific. I mean, I think we have other lecturers within the department that are very, very focused on one thing specifically, like type design, and they're very attuned to the kind of the minutiae of fonts and designing typefaces. And I never really, I think for me personally, that was never really my calling. I tended to kind of be a bit more broad and a bit more sort of diverse, I guess. But yeah, I think the world needs different types of designers and different types of thinkers.